Hello everyone, welcome back. We're gonna do a pond update, and I've recently figured out where my fish have been going. So there's this blue heron that has been coming here and eating them, probably all summer. I just recently, actually saw the bird. I didn't know what kind of a bird it was. I did manage to take a quick video of it and post it on this channel, and you guys did a great job of identifying what kind of a bird it was. Okay, because once I knew what kind of a bird it was, I was able to research it and figure out a solution. Okay, so it turns out that it was a blue heron. Okay, so this thing's big. It's got like a 6 foot wingspan, and it's basically like almost like a gliding bird. Okay, I did watch it come in and go out a couple of times over a few days, and it basically, I mean, it flies, but it's almost like glide flies. Okay, so where the pond is situated here, there's only really two ways in and out. Okay, so what happened is this bird has been coming in through this opening over here, right? Because there was these two trees over here that broke over the winter, right? So there used to be two trees over here, and these two trees that you see right there, they broke, and that opened up the path. And there was also a branch, okay, that was on this tree right here, hanging over, that was providing some protection. Now, when I did the pond excavation, right, where I dug this down from like 2 feet to 4 feet, I had the mini excavator in the spot here, and what happened is apparently I hit that branch and I broke it off the tree. So I don't have that single branch that was like overhanging, like right here in the spot, was keeping that heron out. Okay, so that was a loss. So anyway, we're gonna figure out a solution now that I know what's going on, and I saw the bird. It goes in and out through here, right through this opening, and the other place, what it does is, because what it does is the bird comes in and out, it lands right on this spot right here. It uses this as a runway, and then right here it basically walks into the water. Okay, so the bird, it's got these long legs, and it walks into the water from this spot right here. That's the spot where I've seen it go in and out. It could also do it from the back side over here. So we're also going to take a precaution there. It doesn't like very steep drops. Okay, so this side over here, where it's shallow, it could also walk in. But anyway, if you look on this spot here, like if it tries to fly out this way, right, it's going to have to, like, look, those trees go like 100 feet up into the air there. So it doesn't go up that way. Okay, it would have to like make a very steep. Like it would have to go up like almost like a rocket, and it's so thick here. There's really no way out over here. So what I've observed is that there's this opening right here. Right here. There you go. You guys see this opening? So this is the other way that this heron has been going in and out, through this opening. It's a narrow gap, but it's able to navigate this. Okay, so I've seen it going in and out from this angle over here. So I did a little research, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some white string and basically just tie it between the trees. It doesn't have to be a lot. It's just basically, it just needs to be like a deterrent. So I'm going to put some white string here and some white string over there where I showed you guys a minute ago, between the trees. Again, also to serve as a deterrent, so it can't easily glide in and out right here through this opening over here where those two trees broke and the branch was removed. And then the other thing I'm going to do is around the pond edge here, I'm going to put like stakes in the ground, and I'm going to run fishing line. Okay, so that's the second part of this plan, because what happens is when this heron lands over here, right, what it does is it lands over here and then it walks into the pond. Okay, that's what they do. They don't just like land in the pond. They land on land, and then they walk into the pond. So I'm going to put like a fishing line around the pond. I'll go all the way around it, right? But this is the main area here, and then over there. But fishing line's cheap, so I'll just do the whole thing. And what's going to happen is when it tries to walk into the pond, even if it does get in, it's going to trip itself up on the fishing line, which is very frustrating to the bird because of those long legs. What happens is it's not going to feel safe, right? Because if it's not stable on its feet, if it's like unexpectedly tripping, it's not going to, and being off balance, it's not going to feel safe. And that's going to stop it from coming here. You'll look for an easier place to land and do its fishing, okay? But anyway, thanks to the couple of guys that responded to the video that I posted, okay? I mean, the video was put up as a joke that I was gonna that the bird resembled the turkey and I was planning to eat it. I mean, that wasn't the case at all. That was a joke. But the response that I got of people saying, no, it's a heron, it's this, that, you can't eat it, you can't that. Well, it actually helped identify what the bird is, and now I know what I got to do to keep it out of here. Okay, so that's the pond update.